What's up everybody, it's me again, Junkmaster3, and it is time for another horror review. And I can't believe myself when I'm saying this, but this is going to be a review of a movie which I've talked a lot about, but I haven't really got into any details. This was basically requested by my good friend Scotty Darko on YouTube. Be sure to check out his channel. He makes a lot of really cool update videos and the top lists and yeah, movie related stuff in general. So yeah, so leave his link down in the description box or whatever it's called. Now to the movie. The movie that I'm going to make a review of today is the Swedish slasher movie called Camp Slaughter, released back in 2004. Now this is a movie which is supposed to be an homage to horror movies, sort of like Friday the 13th, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Silent Night, Bloody Night. All these movies are mentioned here on the back, that this is supposed to be an homage to those movies mentioned on the back. And it has like your typical nerd and typical like fat person, and there's a typical jock and typical slut, and yeah, all those sort of elements that basically very many slasher movies has. But this is executed in such a bad and stupid way, and I think I've mentioned this so many times before, that this movie has very bad English. I mean, this is a Swedish horror movie and they've decided to make it in English, but none of them can speak English properly. They basically speak like this. I'm just gonna tell you how they speak. Yes, this is a horror movie called Camp Slaughter, and it is a Swedish horror movie from 2004. Something like that. That's your typical Swinglish, what we call it. And it's just terrible. The movie is about a group of friends going out to, not a camp, but like at a house in the middle of nowhere, like in the middle of the woods. And they're getting like killed off by this sort of bunny man. I don't really know why they call him bunny man from the start, because he's basically, he's been living in a hole for like 20 years or something. I'm not really sure how many years there were, but and he escapes from the hole and decides to kill people. With other words, the teenagers going out to this house. Those persons are the victims in this movie. And yeah, like the acting is terrible, the dialogue is really stupid, and I mean, they make really stupid decisions. I mean, I know it is a slasher movie, but this is a case where it's just so stupid it gets even more stupid. Because there's a scene where a girl are like chased by the killer, and suddenly she just says, I need to go back in the house to get my shoes. And I mean, that's nothing you really do when you're in grave danger. You basically run for your life. You don't need any stupid shoes to escape from the killer. It's so many things that doesn't make sense in this movie. So yeah, I don't want to tell you about anything else. This is everything you need to know. If you haven't seen like a glimpse of it, I can just leave the link to the trailer as well, and you see how bad it is. Yeah, and there is also another guy here on YouTube who have already made a really great review of this movie, where he goes into details about everything in the movie. But yeah, this is probably the worst movie I've seen in my whole life, and I feel so ashamed of myself that I'm Swedish when I'm watching this. So this, I would have given this -5 stars if that was possible. But I give this 1 star out of 10. It's absolutely terrible. Do never watch it. Just watch the trailer and you will save your time. So yeah, 1 star out of 10 for Camp Slaughter. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and didn't get bored, and I hope to see you again as soon as possible. So see you next time. Bye bye.